Welcome class to Meganomics 101. Today's beauty vice lesson is on how to grow your eyebrows back in after threading. So let's get started because class is in session. Let's say you went somewhere that got a little crazy and they made them too thin and now you have to grow them back in. Pretend Carmen's eyebrows are actually 10 times thicker than this, but this is what they did to her. So I'm going to show you some steps on how to fill them in, highlight the brow bone and cover the hairs that are starting to grow in and be patchy, and how to take out a few choice hairs in between if you're going crazy and you absolutely have to get rid of them. So we're going to grow in the front of her eyebrows. Okay, we see where this one starts and we want to make them even. So I'm going to go in with my little thin paintbrush and my Aqua Eyes eyebrow. It's waterproof from Makeup Forever. And I'm going to start painting in the hairs and making it symmetrical with the other side. And you want to go in all the areas where it's sparse and you're going to need some more hair. And put in those hairs. You're going to take a spoolie brush, the pipe cleaner, on a stick and blend in the direction of the hair growth. Then you'll take a slightly lighter color than the brow and you'll start to fill it in to even out the brows or the areas that you need to grow in, and go over the fake hairs that you just painted in. And go all throughout the brow until you've reached your desire. And you're going to keep mixing it with the spoolie brush to blend and add, blend and add, blend and add, until they start to resemble each other. Okay, next, you're going to take a primer or a highlighter or a white chubby stick pencil by NYX. And I'm going to cover up any hair that I'm trying to grow in or hair that I don't want to take out. Then you're going to want to start to blend it out because that looks silly. And just blend to your heart's content. And any hairs that are considerably obvious and outside the line and you just really trust that that hair can go, be gone. Be gone. But be careful and keep standing back and making sure that each move you make is keeping them symmetrical, isn't going outside of these lines that you're trying to create. You could take your concealer, highlighter, a shimmery highlighter, and cover it up. And then you'll go in, and you could do this in different ways. So after we've filled them in, you can go ahead and go outside the parameters and get anything that's out of control. Now these eyebrows are very intense, super dark. Once she has a full face on, makeup, eyeliner, she's ready to go. Okay, so let's to recap. To grow your eyebrows in after threading, you start to fill them in the way that you want them to be. You highlight the hairs that are starting to grow in that you really want to get rid of, but you just need to wait. And if you feel confident enough to go get your eyebrows done or you need to clean, let them know that you're trying to grow them in. Make sure to tell them that and wait longer than you normally would in between your sessions. So maybe once every 8 weeks until you finally get them back to where you want them to be. And those are tips on how to grow your eyebrows back in after threading. Class dismissed.